Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. Welcome back, my wise followers. Now, you'll note we're going to be discussing Is Self-Love Easy based on the title of this video. And if any of you are new to my channel, my name is Nicholas, and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love, and all manner of spiritual topics. So today is another self-love video. Now, self-love is not easy. No. It's not an easy thing to do. And there's a good quote, but if a situation in life does not challenge you, therefore it will not change you for the better. And self-love is very much like that. It does challenge you. It is challenging because it's something you have to work on each and every day. It's not a miracle cure, self-love, where you love yourself, you feel $1 million, that's it. It's something you have to work on every day, and it's, in many ways, self-love is like a plant, constantly growing and expanding, and when we learn to love ourselves, we are constantly growing and expanding. And self-love asks us to do a lot of things what we might find challenging, difficult. Some of those things are like, when we don't love ourselves, we get attached to negative friendships, negative relationships, and we have it in our head that something's better than nothing because we've got this fear of being alone. So we settle for friends, we settle for toxic friends, we get into toxic relationships, and we settle for less than we deserve. But self-love is about learning to let go of toxic friends, let go of toxic friends, let go of toxic partners, let go of bad habits, things that are not for your highest good, that do not serve you and do not fulfill you. See, some people, when they've got addiction, they've got addiction habits, problems, of course their addiction brings them happiness and joy in the time, but this is where self-love is different. Not only does self-love make you happier and joyful, it makes you feel good inside and fulfilled. You don't have any regret, you don't feel trapped in any way, you've not got any guilt when you learn to love yourself. And it's, in many ways, self-love is like climbing a mountain. When you climb a mountain, you don't do it so the world can see you, you do it so you can see the world. So self-love is very much doing it for you, not to impress anyone, not to make a point to anyone, but it's all about doing what's right for you. And self-love is also, it's about honouring your strengths, what you're good at, your qualities, what you're good at. It's also being kind and gentle with yourself, getting to know what your flaws and weaknesses are, but not feeling bad about your flaws and weaknesses, still being kind, loving yourself, flaws and all. And essentially, it's a very difficult journey, self-love, but it's rewarding and something to work on every day. And again, a big part of self-love is looking at the mind, body, soul balance. Are you in a good place mentally? Are you in a good place emotionally and physically? Are you in a good place spiritually? Do you feel good in your soul, your aura, and your heart and soul? Do you feel good? And self-love is about checking in with yourself daily, and there's lots of ways we can do that. Through journaling, we can check in with ourselves. Am I holding on to any bad, negative thoughts about myself, about life, what I need to let go of and transform? Do I have any bad emotions? Allow yourself to feel those emotions, those feelings. Allow yourself to feel them, process them, but do not, and learn from them. And just realise that this bad or dark time you're going through in life, it too will pass. Just as nature is constantly changing. One minute it's summer, one minute it's spring, then it's summer, then it's autumn, then it's winter. Every bad time we go through in life is there to teach us lessons. It won't last forever. That doesn't mean it's not difficult, but we will learn from it. And that's what self-love is all about. It's a learning curve as well. And it's not easy. It's not, but it is rewarding. There's lots of things in life where, if, as well, there'll be people that want to get off their addiction, want to change their life. That's not easy either. but it is for that individual who it may be their betterment, to make themselves feel good, to improve their life, to transform it for themselves. And essentially that's what self-love's all about, transforming your life for you, and not changing yourself for who you truly are. But really, self-love is not changing yourself to please anyone. It's really finding out who you are, because when we hate ourselves, we don't really know who we are, and we're trying to please the masses, walking on eggshells, not speaking, not living our truth, not honouring our beliefs and values. So, it's not a nice place to be in, self-hatred. But it's so easy to fall into that pattern of self-loathing and self-hatred. It's a lot harder to pick yourself up out of that dark and negative situation and turn things around for the better. It really is. But only you can transform your life. And that's what self-love's taught me. Only you can learn to love yourself, change things around for you and for the better. And that's the message, it's not easy, self-love, but it is rewarding. It will transform your life and make you feel better. And every single day of your life, as you work in self-love, you're like a tree, constantly growing and expanding as an individual and as a person. As always, have a magical, wonderful and amazing day. May meet, may part, meet again. Blessed be. And if you like this video, please hit like. And if you're new here, please subscribe, join this amazing community, and click the bell icon so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. And have an amazing, magical day. May meet, may part, meet again. Blessed be.